Hello everyone, I am SS the Showstopper and today is the 18th of September 2023. Now we've seen a former athlete and I think he is the bronze medalist for the 200 meter. Warren Weir has come out. Person went under his post that he made and we're saying that all the things that Usain Bolt said about you were true. And people are questioning what did Usain Bolt said about Warren Weir? And they were saying that he's lazy, he doesn't listen, he's this and he's that. Now Warren Weir has decided that he's going to troll Bolt. He's going to troll Usain Bolt and put out a song. He uploaded a video and it was a song playing in the background of Governor and talking about man not used to gal and them new to gal and all them. She still a bring it to him in case of, he was just trolling Usain Bolt at this point. And I'm always wondering, I always ask this question, why do people always feel the need to go under people's page and post these kind of comments insulting people? Warren Weir also hit back, might I add, saying that, he leave track and field years ago. He has forget about it. He has no interest in it. What you people need to do is focus on the new athletes or the athletes who came after him who are underperforming. Those are the persons that they need to focus on. And I can't say I blame him. I can't say I blame this guy because there have been so many athletes who came under the radar or who came to the forefront after Warren Weir. So why are people still reflecting on this guy who won a gold medal so many years ago? You understand me? I think it's more than 10 years ago. Why are people still reflecting on him? I think people should leave him alone and let him be. He has retired just like Usain Bolt, just like Michael Frater, so many others. There was this other one that I really like, Nesta Carter, yeah, that looking chocolate thingy. There are so many others who have retired around the time when Warren Weir retired. So what's with the huge fascination of this guy? What's with the fascination of Warren Weir and him and track and field? The guy has left, so he's within his right. I actually agree with him. Go and focus on other athletes. There's been so many others who came under the microscope after him, and people are not badgering them. People are not bantering. People are not going at them. But at all time, people want to create a social media diatribe about Warren Weir and track and field that the guy has left for so long ago. Like, people need to grow up. At this point, people need to grow up. You need to move on. You need to come to awareness and realize that, listen, you have to let go. Whatever hurt you have or whoever it is he has insulted or hurt in the past or so, it's okay. Let go. You have to move on. It's okay to move on. It's okay to let go. You understand me? It's not the end of the world. Warren Weir isn't God. He was just a former athlete. That's it. Like so many others, he's just a former athlete. It's not that serious. I don't think it's that important either. I don't know why anybody would want to ruffle his feathers. I don't know why people want to constantly be going at this guy. I think he has a family and he was doing well at one point. I don't know because I haven't been following him to find out what's taking place with him or if he's an entrepreneur or whatever it is that he's venturing into or whatever he has capitalized on. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I would assume that he's okay and he's in good spirit and so why are you people constantly going at it? And I spoke about this before. You people who keep going under people's pages, and channels are making certain comments and stuff like that. You should be prepared for a backlash. You can't come and say, oh, he's rude and he's disrespectful and he's disrespecting this person and that person because you're bringing it out on him. You are not being held accountable for what you said for the insulting comment that you posted. You understand me? He's the one in retaliation or in response is going to be held responsible. Understand me? And so I just think that it's over. It's a redundant argument. It should be just over and done with, and people should just move on with their life. I can't, in the life of me, see the significance of bringing up Warren Weir. I don't think he created a memorable moment, yes, but it's kind of forgettable because there have been others who came after, and they aren't doing too well either, and so they lack consistency, just like him. That's athletics. That's sports for you. It's rare you find an athlete who is consistent because the human body is imperfect. The great Usain Bolt at his last race, he came third, I think, or second. He came third, right? So the human body is not designed for perfection, or it's not designed to be perfect. You can push the envelope and you can continue, but at some point in time, You have to admit that your body is not a robot, it's not a machine. It's not built to do one thing in particular. You are imperfect. People, let go. Let go. Allow Warren Weir to live. Allow him to be himself. Allow him to live his life. Allow him to take care of himself, his family. Allow him to enjoy some moments on the internet and stop bringing up back all these negative things. Don't project your insecurities and the negative energy on people. It doesn't sit well. You never know what a person can be going through. He can very well be depressed. He can very well be going through a lot. You don't know what athletes go through. They are human beings. He could very well be depressed. He could be going through something very serious and he would love to hear something positive, something uplifting. Sometimes you don't know that a positive message will just brighten up someone's day who is going through a lot. Sometimes there are things that you can't speak about because you don't even know who to speak to. You don't even know who to confide in for fear that people will betray you. People will give your information to the public. So a lot of times people just hold their problems in and just take it like a G, even though it's killing them on the inside. Guys, come on. We have to get back to our humanity. Get back to our humanity. A lot of times people post ignorance and stuff like that. And yes, they need to be corrected or they need to be cautioned. But in this case, he didn't do anything to provoke anyone. He was just having a good time on his own page and he was just being himself. And I think it's unfair for people to go over there and making these scathing kind of remarks about him. And it's hurtful. They are human beings and they have feelings. And they don't owe you gold all the time either. I think Usain Bolt have caused a lot of people, Jamaican people, to be spoiled, to have this entitlement like you are owed something at all times. Send your child, train your child to go and run to get a gold medal and see how easy it is. See how easy it is. Come on, people. Stop badgering people. Stop putting people down. Open your eyes and see. If you can't say something good sometimes, just don't say anything. Because a social media diatribe at this time was just totally unnecessary. It's uncalled for. So sometimes we have to just stop projecting our insecurities or underperformance or unbecoming or lackluster lifestyle or life thereof or mundane life. We need to just stop projecting it on others. Because people can very well be going through something very grave and they would love to hear something positive. And then when you push them, when you say something negative or comment something negative, you just push them deeper into depression or into a darker hole. And they would be like, okay, I could go well. They'll be like, I can do without hearing this. I could have done without reading this. And then you will find others saying, this is the reason I stay away from social media. This is the reason why I stay away from it, because it's so toxic, it's so negative, it doesn't add to anything positive in their life. And then you can't blame people. You can't blame people. So guys, just think twice sometimes. I'm not saying that he was right in his response, but he was provoked. You can't provoke people into these things. And then when they say you want to hold moral policing over their head, saying that they're disrespectful, saying that they're this and they're that. You guys need to stop. There's something called personal responsibility also. What you don't like to yourself, you don't give it to others. You don't protrude it onto others. You don't bestow it onto others. You understand? You can't be harassing people on the internet at all times. And because they're a public figure, or they should be used to insults and they should be used to this and used to that. They're human beings. They have feelings. They have families. They have kids who will see it. They have children who will see the comments. They have families who read it, who are looking out for them, who might not be there for them either. And they realize that, listen, I'm all alone in this. I don't have anybody. And it would be really nice if someone was there for them. So guys, please just take it a little slowly. Just think carefully before you comment on their people's comment. You know, I know Warren Weir had a little bit of a flamboyant type of attitude in his heyday, and he was, loving dancehall and was into a lot of things, and stuff like that. And he was like that cool kid that, was all about entertainment, and he had this hypeness to him. But it's needed. It's needed in sport because it helps in the sportsmanship, in the energy, in the sense, in the spirit of sports. And also it makes others, it's good for competition. Just like Shakari Richardson. She was good for track and field because it keeps people focusing on track and field. It also encourages more young people to want to go into track and field. You understand me? For the hypeness, for the greatness of it, for the gold medal, for the glory of it. And come on, just relax. You understand me? The guy has retired from track and field so long ago. We have Seville, oblique Seville. There is so many others. I don't even remember their name. Go and focus on all of these athletes, please. Let's be a little bit more kinder to each other. Take it a day at a time and count our blessings. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.